Now that we are already done with layouting, we just need to fix things like we could change this to 645 for us to see and for us to align the div box to the two div boxes that we have here. So I think 645 is okay, but we need to set the margin to 105, margin dash left, 105. Let us see again what will be the effect. Okay. So let me check again. Let's change this to 106. Okay, so we're done. We already have the layout. We have the top box, the sidebar, and the content box. Okay, so it is in the content box where we will display everything that we would like to have as the body of the HTML document. So this time, what we're going to do is to put elements to each body, each box. So let's start with the div box. So let's say we could have here, you could put either image or as a banner, or you could have here your name. So let's have a paragraph tag. Okay. And then let us provide an ID for this paragraph, which is equal to, let's say, banner. So let's add style sheet sorry, for the banner, for the paragraph tag that has an ID known as banner. Again, we're going to type pound sign and then banner. And then let's have the font face. For the font family, we set to cursive. So you can choose any among the given options or values. Then font family is cursive. We could have color, colon, be equal to, mine is, I would like to use magenta, dark magenta, and then semicolon. So if we're going to view the result, not yet. I need to put an element in the paragraph tag yet. So let me put here, welcome to Glenda's Corner. So it will look like this. If you want to adjust the font size as well as the alignment of the text, you can have it again in the CSS. Okay, so we go back to the banner tag, and then let's type font dash size colon or adjust auto. If that is the case, whatever the size will be adjusted. A size of the screen will be adjusted. However, for now, we will be using font dash size only, colon, colon, and then we could type, let's say, 30px. Let's find out. Oh, it's bigger. And then align text dash, sorry, control Y, control C, and so 30px. Then if we're going to align text dash align colon center, and we will be using center and then semicolon. Let's find out. So that is now the banner. So this time, to be able for us to put something in the content, or we call this area as the stage area. So the first thing that we should do is to think of having assigning a frame in that content area. So I'll go to div 3. Why did I go to div 3 right away, not the div 2? That is because div 2 will contain hyperlinks. Okay? It will be part of the sidebar navigational link, navigational bar. So what we're going to have first is the stage area where we will be displaying uh, what is to be displayed from the link that we will put in div 2. So let's first have an iframe, and then src, we're going to leave it blank for now, and then yan, close it with a closing angle bracket, and then you're going to see a closing iframe. If we would like to set for the border, we could have set it here or either put an ID for an iframe. But for now, we're going to have this attribute frame border equals to, sorry, be equal to 0. If we're going to look at it, we're not going to see anything here because the border, frame border is 0. But you can set for the border if you want to, let's say 1. So you're going to see a frame with a frame border equal to 1. Let us change the height and width of that frame. So for now, I'm going to set this to 0, and then let's have the height and width. But you can assign an ID for the iframe, and you can create another style rule for iframe with the use of the ID. But for now, I'll be putting it here. So height is equal to 450, width is equal to 500. So let us find out how it will look like. Okay, we'll set frame border to 1 so that you will see. And it goes like that. It will be displayed like this. Now, if you want to move the frame to the center, so what we're going to do is actually you could, as a recall, you did this when you were in grade 8. You can have a style within an HTML tag. So you type style, the word, the attribute style, and then a pair of double quotes, and then you can type margin dash left. I am referring to the left side of the container tree or the div tree. So margin dash left be set to, since this is 700, we could have, let's say, 50px semicolon, and let's find out how it will look like. So if you'll notice, you already have set the margin from the left, but we could adjust this also. We could have, instead of 50, we could have 60. And then another one is margin dash top. Okay, let me choose it. Be equal to 10px semicolon. So there you go. Yeah. Refresh. It will look like this. Okay. Let's talk about or review about putting a link on the left side. So I'll go to div 2. In div 2, what we're going to create is a hyperlink. What tag do you use when you create hyperlink? Okay, you are correct. You need to use ahref tag. A tag plus ref equals, and then this link. Okay, for now, we're not going to put anything yet. And then, if we wish